Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Hope you guys are all doing well. We are. I guess.
Yes,
I guess
well, I guess we've had
more.
some stressful things happening.
Yeah. It's been a couple of weeks, I think, since we've done a video, so
hmm
we thought we'd just give you a little bit of an update. Just say hello. Basically, it's not much of a super long update video. Just saying hi. Hopefully, all you guys are doing well, either here in Canada, wherever you are, back on Pico, the Azores, wherever. Just wanted to say hello. And we're sort of enjoying that. We've been enjoying the fall quite a bit,
Yes,
eh?
yeah. Now a lot of the leaves are starting to really fall down, and it's we're in November now.
Yeah, we had Halloween a few days ago, and that
Yeah.
was kind of cool being here. Back home, it's the same thing. There it's more like November 1st. It's just October 31. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's called All Saints Day.
yeah, All Saints Day, Pão por Deus.
hmm
But yeah, so I guess as far as the videos go, we're basically going to be doing them because we got quite a bit going on, and so we're going to be doing them as we feel like doing them, right? We don't consider ourselves YouTubers where we must put out videos. We like to put them out every week, and I think for 3 years
We've been
we
putting them
did
out
that.
pretty much every week.
But sometimes, you just don't feel like it, and I don't want to push ourselves to just kind of, so, who knows? Maybe we'll do, if we feel like doing 2 videos a week, all of a sudden we'll do that. If we have something to say. So for now, I just wanted you guys to know that we're enjoying our time here in Canada, in Oakville, in this case, and checking in, make sure all you guys were okay, and just give you a little bit of an update, I guess. I
Yeah.
guess one of the updates, and this is probably just going to quickly mention that Laura mentioned stress. My mom actually got sick about last week. She's actually in ICU, and yeah, she's 86, but we weren't expecting. So she's getting better, but it's kind of a bit of a process. So
Yeah,
that's
we had a
stressful.
bit of a scare there
Yeah,
when she first went in, but she's doing much better. She's eating
yeah, and I know.
and sitting in the chair, and
Yeah,
yeah,
I know some people know this, family and friends and so forth, but a lot of you don't. Just yeah, I just thought the ones that are aware of it, we visit her today, and she's in pretty good spirits, and they're just trying to figure out the next steps, basically. So that's it. We were ready to do a video just when this happened, and obviously, it's not that we just said let's forget about it, and that's the
yeah,
way
because
we're.
we're real people.
Yeah, we are real.
Yeah, we don't fake these YouTube channels.
Yeah.
It's
No,
yeah,
we're real. Yeah, we don't want to pretend we're doing something and make it look like this or that.
yeah.
But I know some of you have connected with us over the years and are still connected. And yeah, we hope to get back in on Pico and to do more of our regular videos. We missed that. We
Yeah, we
missed that.
really missed that.
Yeah, we miss going around even to areas we're familiar with and
And showing you
and
guys the
showing.
scenery because there's always something new to discover.
Yeah, I mean, you can go to the same areas and be different, But we enjoy that. We really enjoy kind of showing a little bit of a peek into this beautiful place, as we know Azores, So, and there's always, actually, the funny thing is, even though we haven't been putting videos, the regular once a week, with our subscribers have actually increased, and people still watch our old videos, which is great.
Yeah,
And
thank you very
yeah,
much.
thank you so much for that. We don't take that for granted.
No.
And but
Yeah, so we actually had to push ourselves today to do
yeah,
this video because it's sometimes it's hard to get your energy up, and especially when things around you aren't going as
yeah,
well as you'd like to, but
yes,
especially when it comes to family.
yeah, yeah. Like throughout the years where we haven't, what to do with the house, the renovations, and all. We don't hide sometimes. We can't because we're not really. It's in the sleeves, like you can see what's going on, how frustrated we are, and when we're low in energy we are. But I think this video today, we did push ourselves to kind of do it, but it's a bit of a distraction too,
Yeah,
right? So we feel like you guys are right in front of us. You're talking. We're actually again in the area of Bronte, Oakville. We really enjoy coming down here.
it's beautiful. This is actually a great place to walk if
Yeah,
if you're having some down days, and just to look at the water. I think that's one of the things that we miss being on Pico is, going down to the ocean and watching the waves and
yeah, yeah. And the weather today, there's hardly any wind. It's at least 18, 19 degrees plus. Tomorrow it's going to go up to 21 again. Last week was 23, the day we did the road trip. So the fall's been amazing, and
Yeah.
we're glad we're here for it. We were supposed to go back sometime this month, maybe in the next week or two, but like we're going to stay till January and just
Yeah, we just felt it was the
yeah,
right thing to do,
yeah.
with our families and
And this was before we made this decision before my mom was sick. So if we need to
yeah.
stay longer, so be it.
So that was kind of a, what would you say,
Yeah, it was,
fate?
yeah. So, but yeah, we're she has a good support system. My brothers, my family, my aunt, we're all here. We're and well, a lot of people that know have been contacting us, and we've been keeping them in the loop. And yeah, it's scary, but we're kind of in a good mood today because she is doing better,
Yeah.
and that's good. Because life's short at the end of the day, right? And this is why we do what we're doing. Spending
Yeah.
half the time here with this is
Even though it can be a very stressful life,
yeah, it's a bit
especially the
stressful.
one how we're leading it.
Yes. We're discovering as we go, but also being away from your parents,
Hmm.
that adds a bit extra stress. Just dealing with all that. And, for some of you are thinking of doing what we're doing as far as doing videos, it's not as easy as it looks. But if you enjoy it, I think it could be a lot of fun. And, but we are looking forward to going back. We've gotten the itch to go back a little while ago already because, we do feel like we need to be close to the ocean. I think that's the call there, and seeing
Hmm.
some of our friends there too, and the island, just the island itself, we just kind of miss it. And but time's flying, basically, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
time
soon
it's
this year
that's
is going to be
crazy.
over.
Yeah, I can't believe how fast this year went. Every year I've been saying since I turned 50, now I'm 60, this is the fastest year on record, and I think this year has been the fastest year on record.
Yeah.
Hey?
Yeah, I think so.
We also wanted to give a little bit of a shout out to friends of ours now. They came in through the channel. They're living on Pico now. They're from the United States. The artist, you've seen him on a few of our videos, Charlie Monroe. He's now in the 70 club, really popular club. I've just joined the club 60 club.
But he doesn't look 70.
Yeah, I was surprised. I think he belongs in maybe 50 club.
Yeah,
He looks
he
awesome.
looks young.
Yeah, maybe all artists look that young. I don't know, something. But anyways, happy birthday,
Yes,
my
happy
friend.
birthday,
Yeah,
Charlie.
happy 70th birthday to you. You don't look a day over 55.
Yeah.
Freedom
And
55.
actually, both Charlie and Maggie are artists.
Yeah.
And Charlie, they mentioned that they are going to be
Yeah.
opening an art gallery
One
on
of,
Pico.
one of its kind, from what it sounds. Obviously, we're here. We got a little bit of information. It's that's being developed now, but it's going to open fairly soon in the new year.
Yes,
So
we're very excited
So
for you guys.
we're putting it out there, and obviously when we're on the island, we'll show you guys. We'll go by and just check it out, and they're really excited, and they're really made a life. They're really making a life for themselves, having a great time on Pico Island. He's now an avid fisherman, Charlie is, and we like to see that because a lot of people we've met that we didn't know before came in through the channel that are now living on Pico. You guys that watch us often know who we mention quite often, but it's a growing community.
Yes.
And
And actually, I wanted to mention that one of our friends, Wayne and Chris, lost their kitty cat, Jamie. So
oh
we felt so
that was
bad when we got that message. So we want to send out our condolences
beautiful
to you
cat.
guys. And
Yes,
we love animals.
we do.
I
Yes,
work with animals,
you especially. Yeah,
and I know how hard it is to lose your special friend, family. They're like family. So
absolutely. Yeah,
yeah, we understand that.
yeah. So Wayne and Chris, sorry about that. Really sad about that. And but that's life.
Yeah.
People get sick, pets get sick, and yeah, life's too short, and we got to do what that's important to us, and the things that make us happy, and not over stress, which is hard to do sometimes. But I think by communicating, opening up, talking to people, your friends and family, is good, right? So we feel that's what we're doing right now. So actually, I
Yeah.
feel a little less stressed. I was a little
Yeah,
stressed
actually,
earlier.
it's
Yeah,
true. When we talk to you guys, we do actually feel a little
yeah,
less
less
stressed.
stress. Yeah,
But when you're leading up to doing these videos, it is stressful.
yeah.
But yeah, it's like we're talking to our friends and expressing,
Yeah, it is.
we're not happy all the time.
No,
Nobody
no,
is.
nobody is. Yeah, I don't think I want to be happy all the time. There'll be a lot of
That would be stressful, I
That
think.
would be no, but you know what? When we do this too, obviously the connection we have is the Azores. That's why we do the video. It kind of puts us back there a little bit, and that's kind of good for us. And obviously, this is not a video where you're going to see a lot of visuals. It's just going to be us having a little conversation with you
Yeah,
here in Brawny, Oakville, Ontario, Canada.
yeah. Because
And
I think also, even if you change your location, it doesn't always change your
right,
stress.
right,
You have stresses every day, no matter where you're living
yeah,
or what have
yes,
you. But there are certain elements that kind of help to alleviate that stress, and it's nature,
yeah. It's
I
dealing
think.
nature number one.
Yeah.
It's dealing with it, knowing, and we always learning how to deal with stress better, which is hard to do. It really is. But the island helps, the islands, the ocean, all that helps. And sometimes if we're not there, we can think about it. You can see visuals, talk to someone that just came back, when we're talking to someone that's there. But yeah, you can't
Hmm.
take it. Wherever we are is where we are, right? So we can't, if it's here,
Hmm.
so if that stress that's here right now, if I move over, fly somewhere, it's going to be with me. It's not going to go anywhere. You just deal with it.
Although maybe being on a beach might help.
Yeah, beach. Yeah, we do. It's been a while since we've actually been on a beach, right?
Yeah.
So we talk about that. I just
Oh,
saw
I just saw the
monarch.
monarch butterfly.
Wow, that's
Wow,
beautiful. Okay,
that's
yeah, it's coming
amazing.
this. Maybe it's going to land on my head, bring us good luck,
Huh.
right? So based on we want to do a video that's more of a Q&A, and I think if you guys have any questions, obviously, of anything that you want to ask us that you're curious about, obviously, if it's, we're pretty much open, but, there are some privacy things, but most of the
Yeah,
time,
but
just feel
yeah.
free to ask us, and maybe we'll put it there'll be a nice video we can
Sorry, I
do.
just lost my mic. I'm
Oops.
always losing my mic. Where did it go?
I'll continue on with them. So yeah, just send us any questions that you might have about anything. A few other videos we're working on. We're still working on
Found
uh,
it.
video. I want to do another video, kind of a follow up to the glamping one we did, the project that we're doing. That's definitely a slow process, but baby steps.
Yeah,
And
which is also hard because we're not there.
we're not there, but
Yeah.
we're doing what we can from here. And this is a life of its own. It's ongoing. We're okay with taking the time it needs to take, but
But
sometimes
I
it's.
think that when we're there and we're actually on our land where we
Mhm.
want to do the glamping,
Yeah.
and we're just cutting branches here and there and making paths, it actually brings you closer to your vision, right?
Yeah.
Your dream.
Yeah, so now it's just getting some people involved in what we're doing, that we'd like them the right like-minded. So that's the part that's very important. We're not going to do this alone. There will be people that we'll connect with in different ways. Maybe more of a partnership, more of the ambassadors, like we mentioned. But
Yeah, we need a
anyways,
team.
need a team. Yeah, I want to create a small team, but a really good team that's really sees exactly what we're seeing, and then can add value to what we have. But that's another video. This is something I'm working on. These videos, when I do in that area, they're very delicate and personal. And but anyways, so just that's one of the videos we're working on, and then it's the Q&A. So feel free to send us any questions you might have. Things, curiosity about Pico, about here, about pretty much anything really. Feel
Yeah,
free.
yeah.
Anything else we can touch on?
No, I think we've touched on it. We will probably be doing a video like talking about Christmas,
Oh,
talking about
Christmas. Yeah,
Christmas here, talking about Christmas there.
Christmas we love. It's different. I think it is different here compared to that, maybe the marketing part of it or just that, but
Yeah.
the commercialism. But we like being well, here. Obviously, we have my mom's here, her parents. Like we're here, and it's different. We like them both. I think Laura loves Christmas. I love Christmas too. Over the
Yes.
years, it changes as you get older, but we like spending. We like the turkey. That's one thing that's different here.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think we said next Christmas that we're back on Pico, we're doing a turkey. I know I started seeing more turkeys now at the supermarket.
Yeah.
So
And
that's.
also your mom. I
Mhm.
love your mom's bacalao that she does
Oh, the
at Christmas
bacalhau,
time.
yeah,
And
codfish.
she does the octopus.
Yes.
And so when we go to visit Carlos's mom in the hospital, I said now every day that we're here, we're writing down her recipes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
So the nurses bring her lunch with her menu,
It's good for
piece
her.
of paper. So on the back, I've been writing down some
Yeah,
recipes.
it's good for her because it's a distraction. You know what I mean? She's gonna say something in Portuguese now.
Oh, okay.
Só quis dizer uma coisa em português para a família e amigos. Conheço minha mãe, que já sabe que ela está doente um pouco. Está a ficar melhor. Obrigado pelas mensagens e a gente depois continuou em contacto. Já tem 86 anos, mas tem ainda há muita vida para dentro dela. E a gente, todos estão a ficar velhos, vão ficar com mais dores, doenças às vezes. É parte da vida e não é fácil, mas é assim. O que é que a gente vai fazer? Obrigado pelas mensagens e para estar aqui, sempre ouvir os nossos vídeos. Obrigado. Just letting them know about basically quick translation, life short, and to thank them for the messages I received about my mom. She's 86. We all get old. We all get sick. We all got pains. And it's part of life.
Yes. And one thing about Canada is, even though people do complain about the system here, it really is a good system.
Yeah, brilliant.
You know, when you compare to other countries.
Oh, a lot of, yes.
And she's been well taken care of. They've done all kinds of tests on her, and you know, it's really great.
Yeah, because we go to the doctors, you know, all these things. If we never stay in the hospitals, we won't know exactly. But obviously, through things that my mom and myself getting the surgery for the hernias, you get to spend more time there, and like especially with my mom there, I'm like, wow, the system, the doctors. I mean, we're lucky. I always say we're very lucky to be in two great countries, Portugal and Canada. I'm going to continue saying that, and I really believe that. And I'm very thankful for the care that they have from these doctors and nurses, and from the facilities that's here. We're very lucky.
Yes.
So that's on that note.
That's I think one thing that we would really wish on Pico is that they had a hospital.
Yeah.
They have a big clinic, but not a hospital.
Yeah. But maybe they could improve the one in Fayal, the third one. There's always improvement going on. We have hope for that, for the people that live there, for tourists are going to need it. So I see that coming on the horizon, hopefully. We could only think positive on that way. But we are very thankful. Yes. So I guess that's it. We caught up.
Yeah.
And it was nice sitting here on this fall day with you guys.
Thanks, guys, for being with us and making us feel less stressed.
Yes. Now, don't forget, we do get comments, and they're still very positive. It helps, you know, and the messages, and let's continue the ball rolling. This adventure called Our Journey on Pico Island will continue, of course. So, and this monarch wants to come over and say hello. Well, no, it's flew off. But
that's weird that seeing that right now.
Live your life, be happy, and can just know that nature is very important to all of us. Yeah. Okay, guys?
So don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and we will see you guys in the next video.
Okay, obrigado. Deus.
Bye.
Beijos.
We wanted to remind you guys that next fall, we're looking at dates in October. We're going to be doing a guided tour in Portugal and the Azores.
Yeah, if you guys want to hang out with us for at least, I'm going to say 12 days or more or less, we should have the final information on this. And there's been already people that have emailed me, and we'll send you the information when we have it on the dates and the prices and so forth. But if you want to hang out with us, it's going to be a small group. I think we would love to have you, come along, and we would see obviously a little bit of Portugal, or I would say quite a bit of Portugal, starting in the north, Lisbon, and so much to see there in this beautiful country, and then come over to the Azores. And I think
we're going to visit Pico, Fayal, and São Jorge.
São Jorge, São Miguel, I think, is also part of it.
Oh, yeah, São Miguel too.
So there's going to be a lot, and the information will have the itinerary. But it's also the fun that that we could have, I think, by just hanging out with nice people, like-minded, seeing this beautiful country. There's a lot that I haven't seen that I will see for the first time. Same with Laura. Yeah. And who knows, maybe some of you haven't been there, and we can see it together. The ones that have, don't want to go back and see it again, listen, it's even more beautiful.
Yeah, maybe. And we're going to be doing this with our partner Egidio from Life Wellness Azores. Yes. So if you guys are interested, I'm going to pop the email there.
Yes.
And we'll put you on a list to contact you.
All right, that's it. So see you on the next video. Maybe we'll see you in Portugal as well. All right.